Hi, thank you for stopping by. Thank you for taking your sweet time to watch my video. My name is Ebi Weime and I am the founder of the Grace Cup, which is Kenya's first menstrual cup brand. So basically I deal with reusable period products, that is menstrual cups and cloth pads. Today we're going to be focusing on the cloth pad. So I was told some of us don't know how a cloth pad works. So I'm just going to take a moment to show you how to use a cloth pad. So basically a cloth pad works just like any other pad. The only difference is that there's no adhesive, there's no glue, if you like to call it. There's no glue on the pad. And the Grace pads actually come in very many lovely designs, which we'll just get into later on. But right now, this is how you use it. So this being your underwear, there's your underwear right there. All you need to do is take your pad and then place it in the same way that you'd place a regular pad. Place it in like that. And then it has buttons here. So you just clip it on. Clip in the buttons like that. And there you have it. There's your pad. There is your pad. And you just wear it the same way you'd wear a regular pad, like that. How beautiful is this print? This is one of my favorite prints actually of the pad. So you have now seen the pad, but what is the Grace pad made of? So there's so many other different brands of cloth pads and everybody makes their pad in their way. So everybody makes it with different materials basically is what that means. And because of that, the prices of cloth pads may vary a lot from what I have found out. So for the Grace pads, I keep on wanting to say the Grace cup because I'm so used to the cup. But for the Grace pads, this is how, this is the material on it. So this material on top is called bamboo charcoal fiber. So this kind of fiber means that mold cannot grow on it. So as much as we encourage people to hang their pads outside, which is always encouraged, you can also hang it inside because mold will not grow on it. And then the outside is a fabric that is leak proof. So we print different designs on it. I'm going to show you the other designs that we have, but it is leak proof. So it does not leak at all. I guess that is what leak proof obviously means. It does not leak at all. So we do have different sizes that I'm about to show you right now. So this one is called the Grace, the Day Pad. So you can see the size of it. This is called the Day Pad. And then over here, this is also one of my favorite prints. This is called the Night Pad. You can see it's quite big. Actually, this is not open because all pads come individually wrapped. So when you get your pad, they will all individually look like this. So this is called the Night Pad because it's definitely bigger, it's thicker, it's wider for the night. And then one of my favorites. This is a panty liner. How cute is this one? How cute. I'm telling you, for Christmas, you should be like the period Santa Claus, just Mrs. Santa Claus for periods, who's just giving out panty liners from as young as 9 years old when a girl starts their period to as old as 50 when they're almost finishing their period. They can use this. These are very cute panty liners. They can be used on just for discharge, not just for period. They can be used for discharge, or you know, when you're having like an infection and then they give you those tablets that you have to insert inside your vagina at night. You know, there's usually a lot of discharge that comes later on, which means you must wear a pad because you can't use a cup. So this is the perfect option for that. Also for people who just sweat a lot, you know, some people really sweat and they just need something small and something cute. And this is it. This is a little cute liner. And then something else that by the way, I'm just excited about everything, to be honest. But something else, so all our sets for the pads, they come with bags. Can you imagine that this is a bag? It looks like jeans. It just looks like denim, like just jeans, you know? But this is a bag. So I'm going to show you one opened bag. There you are. So this is a sample. Like I said, we have different prints, different designs of the bags. So this is... So you see on the outside, this is just one sample. This is our limited Christmas edition. So I'm going to tell you more about that in just 1 second, about the Christmas edition. But inside, this is the kind of material. I hope you can see it. So this is leak proof. It does not leak at all from the material that it's made of. so it does not leak at all. So just a quick one, I'll just turn over the camera so that I can show you all the other pads that we have. And mark you, this is like not even a drop of all the other designs and all the other pads that you already have. So let me just turn over the camera so that you can see. Look at all these pads. So these are night pads, as you have seen from before. I love this print. This is one, if you just love simple basic prints, this is one to go with. And you actually have a very limited number of these ones. So these are the night pads, and like I said, we have so many other prints. It's just that I couldn't carry everything here to show you right now, but we do have so many other types of prints. And these are the ones that you call the Christmas editions. These are the bags. These are the bags, the Christmas edition. So like this one, also this one over here, and also this one that actually says Merry Christmas. Can you see? It actually says Merry Christmas. So this is a bag where you put your soiled your soiled pad in, which I think would make an absolutely perfect Christmas gift. If you're ever thinking of gifting someone something that they can remember of any age, and this is the best thing about the cloth pads, they can be gifted to anyone at any age as long as they're menstruating. So we're looking from age 9 to age 50. This is the perfect gift that you can ever think of as a woman to another woman. Also for your baby showers and for your birthdays and for your, all the other female events, this is definitely what you're going to give. Oh, and something else, the pads can also be used by a woman who's just given birth. The blood that usually comes out for a few weeks after giving birth. The pads can definitely be used because, again, no chemicals, absolutely no chemicals. And these are the mediums, the day pads, these are the day pads. I love this print as well. I use one of these. So these are the day pads. Again, this is the size for the day pads. And the cute little liners. How beautiful are these prints? And like I said, this is just not even a drop of all the prints and designs that we have. We just have so many, but I could not share everything all at once. So what does the set contain? The set contains one night pad, the big one. Let's put that to the side. One night pad, one day pad. This is it. I've picked my favorite print. So one day pad, one bag, the jeans print, one bag for keeping your soiled pad, and also one cute panty liner. So basically, you're getting all this. Let me just move this to the side so that you can see what you're getting. You're getting all this for, guess how much? Guess how much you're getting it for? 1,000. 1,000 Kenya shillings, and you will get one night pad, one day pad, one panty liner, and one bag in all these amazing prints and designs. So for 1,000 shillings, this is your set. Also, we're also considering people who may not want to buy a set or may want to buy extra, say, panty liners or extra night pads. So for any extra thing that you want, so you don't want to buy the set, you just want to buy individually, everything goes for 300 shillings. Doesn't matter if it's a panty liner, if it's a night pad or a day pad. If you want to buy individually, then individually is 300 shillings for the pads. But here's the catch. If you want the bag is 500 shillings. Okay, so just to be clear, you can buy the set. So with the set, the advantage of the set is it's cheaper because you get to try out every single item that we have for 1,000 shillings. But if you don't want that, you can buy individually for 300 shillings per item. But when it comes to the bag is 500 shillings. So basically, if you're buying a set, you are saving 400 shillings. Okay? Did you get that math? Because if this is 300, that is 900 plus 500, that is 1,400. So you are saving 400 shillings if you buy the set other than buying one by one. But having said that, say you have the set, but you want an extra panty liner, that's going to be 300 shillings. And then you say you want an extra day pad, that's another 300 shillings. So we're trying to make it as affordable as you possibly can. Something else I forgot to mention, the pad, depending on how many you have, like say for example, if you're primarily on the pad or you're using a cup and a pad or you have too many pads, how long can it last? The pad will last you 1 to 2 years. But again, this is very subject to how often do you use your pad and also just wear and tear, like how well are you cleaning it? which brings me to my next point. How do you take care of your pad? It is very, very simple. Take care of your pad the same way you take care of your underwear. You just do the first rinse, of course, just to take out the blood. It's always, always, always use cold water. When you're dealing with pads or when you're dealing with blood, always use cold water. So just rinse off do the first rinse to rinse off the blood, then get the second wash. So when you're washing, just use mild soap. So bar soap, Kipande soap, you can use it, just mild soap, use it to wash, and then the final rinse. Do not use fabric softener, because fabric softener actually ruins the fabric. If you're using a machine, you want to use a machine wash, then definitely do the first rinse just to get out the blood. Or unless, okay, so the thing is, if you're having all these pads and they all have blood, then I guess you can just throw them all in the washing machine. But then if you're washing your pads with your underwear or with other items of clothing, then you should definitely rinse it off. Just rinse off the blood and then throw it in the washing machine. That should be fine. But again, do not use fabric softener because it will ruin it. I think I have answered everything there is to be answered. If you're interested in getting the cloth pads, our contacts are always, I will leave the contacts in the comment section, but also in the bio, the contacts are always there. We have shops in town, and we also have shops at Valley Arcade, and we also do deliveries. So I hope I have answered everything when it comes to cloth pads. Please consider using cloth pads because, one, they're good for your health. There are no chemicals involved in it. They're also environmentally friendly because you're not throwing anything out, and they're also good for your pocket. I mean, you're getting 2 years out of these pads, you know. So let me know if you have any questions, and I will talk to you soon.